Recording sound. Greetings, everyone. Happy Friday. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to Vintage Story. Heavily modded for fun. I have nothing planned today. I literally hopped into the world just long enough to take a screenshot for a thumbnail. So let's take a look at where we are together today. Pull up a comfy chair and your favorite tasty beverage. What have I done since last we spoke? Not much, I don't think. Oh, I did do one thing, but we'll get to that inside. Let's see. Pumpkin, not growing because I haven't been on. Gardens, probably planted, yes. We have flax and carrots. Growing, not very quickly. What else? More flax. Are those soybeans? Yes. And spelt. Good. This is the site location of our new mansion. Which, I don't think we might do the layout, but I'm not really going to work on until we finish our starter house. Which is coming along. We have the glorious oak. No windows yet. But that makes it more fun for Winnie. We are going to chisel the stove today. That has to happen. I've said it for the last 3 episodes. I don't know what's wrong with me that I can't get that stove chiseled. I did the one in my server with my friends. I've done the one in my single player. I don't know what's stopping me from doing the cooking area in here. Maybe I want to make it 2 because it's a starter house. Maybe we want to make it 2 cooking spots, not 3. So I have a little more cabinet over here. We make it a more compact stove. Yeah, maybe that's what I want to do, which means the smoker would need to move, but we can deal with that. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do, is make it too wide. Okay, I talked last time about lowering this middle room 1 block, and so I have done that. Ta-da! It's only a 1 block step up here now. We lost our cool, like, double shelves here on either side of the stairs, but I think we'll live. Like, this is nice. That feels much better. Like, I left the ceiling at the same height and started out with a little pine for our ceiling. And made 2 more chests. So now our storage is in better shape. That's all our bling, blocks, wood. I'm reminding myself as well as you. Dirt, sand, gravel type stuff. I did sift all the bony soil we had. Got 1 candle. We may have done that on stream together. I can't remember. And then flax, which is precious, is in the middle. Our smithy area, I have just slightly expanded it and covered it so that it's a little more user-friendly. A little more room to set stuff because we are going to have to do a lot of stuff. Working out of here. Not cook anything? Nope. Nothing. Processed a lot of our tin bronze. Okay, we're good. Maybe we went quarrying. We went ruin diving last episode and got a bunch of fun stuff. And we've gone quarrying. I think we're going to work on the house today. That seems like a good plan. Also, I want to go south and get... Maybe it's another adventure day. Who knows? Maybe we'll do both. What are we in? We're in July. We have plenty of time. Soybeans are heat resistant. How many more of these? We have 5 more. What are turnips? Turnips are delicate little creatures. What are our cabbages? 35. Pumpkins. We're just doing our 1 pumpkin. 1 carrot's not worth it. Spelt is good till 40. But I only have 3 of those. Okay, let's put our soybeans in here because they would be worth waiting for, and they'll be ready in 15 days, 2 months. That should be plenty of time. We'll put them in here with their brethren. Those are on cycle 3. What do we have? 5. There we go. Now our soybeans are together. Nice. And we just harvested our cattails. We did our patio together. What kind of fish do we have this morning? Oh, we have one of the ethereal gears from Primitive Survival, which is cool if you want to get do their altars and summon their mobs. Richard, how's it going? Yo, random vintage story streamer with one person. Hello, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. How are you this morning? Are you another vintage story player? I hope so. It's one of my favorites. Let's park our fish here for a moment. I have no plan today. Normally I have a plan. Today was just not one of those days. So we're taking stock since I haven't been in this world in a week. Like you do. Ooh, let's go restock the fishy supply. I'm so glad you clicked. Thank you for clicking. Clickage is important. Raw fish eggs. Nom nom. Okay, I think we're going to... You know what? Maybe we'll just pack our bags and go south while it's summer and easy to travel. I want different kinds of trees. Here's the problem. Like, I think I love the oak for this, but for our main build, when I get there, I'm going to want Kapok. I have been converted to the religion of Kapok. It's beautiful. I especially like combining the logs with pine. Ooh, do y'all need to be harvested? Bee time. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, they're all ready. Okay, let's make some skeps and do that real quick before we trot out into the wilds. Bees, bees. Oh, we have all kinds of things. If I were cattails, wow. And if I were clay, I moved everything. I got organized and now I can't find anything. Granite, where's our clay? There it is. How many skeps can we make? Not many. 4. It's a start. Nope, don't sleep. I moved our bed to the basement just to get it out of the living room. Someday we'll have a bedroom. Someday. What do we have? Red meat with boiled red wine cap and turnip. That sounds delicious. Save that till we're a little hungrier. How do I not have any cattails? And we live a fur piece. Oh no, there's some down here. Over this direction. Tell me I have a sickle. A scythe. Let's go grab some so we can finish up the bees. It's always chores in Vintage Story. There we go. Does your house have a window you can crawl through? Mine does. Okay. Let's go. I also want to... Well, I don't think we're ready for animals yet, but let's see what we've got. Oh, we got... Wow! We have a sow, we have a boar. Okay, well, we'll be doing animals today. And chickens. That's fantastic. Go little rye grain for capturing all the things for us. Oh, this ought to be easy. There's a reason I always pick a place. You just came home from a part-time job. And the bus was a half an hour late. Oh my god. So you bought 2 beers. I just drank them while sitting in the grass and waiting hours for another bus. You know what? That actually sounds like a fantastic Friday. I know it sucks you had to wait on your ride, but sometimes chill out. Hopefully it's beautiful where you are, like it was nice weather. Kirk! How goes it? How are you this morning, sir? Are you awake yet? My video didn't show up for you. You know what? I've decided that YouTube just does not understand how to actually tell people that I'm streaming. I'm going to have to start putting... I guess I'm going to have to start doing premieres where it says, hey, this lady streams 6 days a week around 9 o'clock in the morning. Although I've been late recently. I should probably change it to 9:30. Oh, I had a lot of stuff to do this morning. Trash had to go out. Room had to be picked up. Had to bathe. Richard says, yeah, you were angry. Now, and it's a nice Friday again. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Hopefully we can make it even better with some chill vintage story. Nothing is worse than having to wait. I used to travel for work quite a bit. Yeah, all over the country. A little bit overseas, but mostly in the continental United States. And there would be the inevitable wait for the taxis, especially in the big cities like New York and DC. It's insane. Oh, you're from a small village in the Czech Republic. So it is nice. Oh, that's amazing. I bet it's beautiful. A walk sounds lovely. I live in the mountains in the eastern part of the United States. So I appreciate a lovely countryside ramble. Well, I mean, technically we're near a city, not a very large one, but we live some distance from the city. I had lived in a huge city in Texas for most of my life, and so moving to the more rural part of the country was really fun. Relaxing? It's just much more relaxing here. But it has its inconveniences. Like, my partner and I were wanted to eat, and it was after 9 o'clock, and we were like, oh, we should just go out. Nothing was open at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday. Nothing. Like, Sonic, the drive-in, was the only game in town. So we got burgers. But it was it was sad. Like, we wanted sushi. Nope, they closed at 9. Mexican? Nope, they closed at 9. And while I wouldn't say our selection is limited, we definitely do not have anything that stays open late during the week. At the weekend, they can sometimes be open. I don't know. Like, most places close at 10. Unless they serve alcohol. And they might be open till midnight. But there's no such thing as a bar here that's open till 2 a.m. Living in the USA must be at least funny. It is quite a trip right now. We're just keeping our head down. I know, I realize that we're basically the laughing stock of the world right now. Nothing like having morons in charge. Don't know. I mean, Democratic Republic, they only manage for so long sometimes. We'll see if we can recover. Fingers crossed we'll come out the other side a little stronger. It's not our first rodeo. You know, I have to think about the fact that we've been through civil wars and civil protests, and, you know, it wasn't an easy road to get here in the first place. We'll call it a challenge. Ooh, is that... Oh, the other thing I want to start is a vineyard. because we need to put away some wine. I haven't experimented with making spirits yet in this invented story, but it sounds fun. Also, I don't know, apparently you distill and eventually you get something called aqua vitae, water of life. And it says can be used for fun recipes, but I can't find any information about it in the handbook. I'm sure there's stuff online, but I haven't looked. Here, let's grab some white currant bushes. I'm so glad I decided to live in Cattail Mecca. It's making this much easier. Okay, we'll change the bees. We'll have a bite to eat. We'll grab our lantern. We'll head south. I'm after tree seeds, kapok, redwood, and I do have mods installed, so we'll be able to slash home when we're ready to be done. It's good. Most of our trips will be one way, which is nice. Very nice, very nice. I missed. Try that again. Sometimes the hitboxing... Well, there we go. It was playing my least favorite song this morning, so I turned the music off. But now we've got the away from home adventure music. Believe me, bro, Europeans are just happy they can band together and hate America together. Your politics are just as fucked. Oh, yeah. I feel you. I do. It's good. I'm glad we can give you something in common to gripe about. It's perfect. Oh. I typically try to steer away from those topics, but I can't help but be just like, yep, I'm exasperated. The whole world is exasperated. You know, I always want to err on the side of... I like to think that in the end, erring on the side of right and liberté and égalité and is the way to go. And ignore all these bozos that are trying to take away our rights. Oh, look what we have here. Some more high fertility soil. This is one of my favorite mods, the high fertility soil particles. Here I am. It's a weird little cluster of it underwater. Is there more? Yes. It'll make me ruin my beach. That's okay. Worth it. We'll have so many farms by the end of things. There we go. Tra-la! We're probably great on cranberries. I'm gonna grab some red currants. Cranberries are one of the most... Oop, I missed one. Or two, or four. Oh, a whole little pile of it. Is that the last of it? No more particles? Okay. I think that's it. That is good. Have we looked at this ruin? I don't think so. Not really interested in digging in the gravel, but if there's a container, I wouldn't go amiss. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Back we go. Grab a few more bushes. I hear you, little raccoon. What are you doing? Ooh, also, let's see what these are. I'm a mushroom hound here, too. Because it's such good food. Oh, no, I think the beard tooth is poisonous. Tenderhoof is probably good. Yeah. That's excellent. And shiitake we know is lovely. Have a little mushrooms with our supper. Hello, puppy. Wolf is napping. We'll leave him be. Or her. The ladies are just as ferocious as the men. Mm-hmm. Okay. I have no idea where my house is. How we? Wow, we ended up all the way down here. Around the lake we go. I guess we went through the lake gathering cattails. Look out, fox. Lily of the Valley. I'm also just keeping my eyes peeled for resin, since we have a little bit of a pine forest. Mostly maple and oak, though, which is good. Oh, we're gonna get a little summer shower here. Blueberries. Maybe we'll lay out our vinery. Winery? Vineyard? Vineyard, that's the word. The vineyard. What do you have today, sir, in your trading? We need to make a path out here. Rustling. Oh, your commodities. Okay, that's good. So you do have resin. Alum and sulfur. And you will buy aged crates and other miscellaneous things. What's up, pig? We might be full up on red currants. We'll see. Really want white currant. Oh, that's black currants. Nice. And of course I'm going the wrong way again. Where's the hoose? Up and over the heel. Ta-da! More black currants. Nice. And animals. Okay, we probably will use the animal cages to move them. That is the wisest course of action, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay, bees. And let me drop off our bushes here. Cranberry, blueberry, red currant, black currant. We're working on it. Okay, we're done with red currants, but we actually do need everything else. Okay, I want like 30 of each of the bushes. That seems to be... Oh, there's no room at the inn here. Come on. White currant will eat those. Should we move? I guess let's move mushrooms to their own store. Then our berries would fit. How are we doing on food? Not terrible. I need to smoke the fish. Let's check our fishies too. Bees. Bees, 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 bees. Bees, bees, bees. Clay. Clay. Skeps. I think we have 8 skeps to replace. That's usually what I do. Okay. Nice. And then that can replace our supply. Okay, and we're gonna leave probably this front center and the back center. Go, go talk to your buddy over there, not me. There they go. Oh, I'm hungry. Have a snack in the middle of the bee field. That'll work. All the bees. Okay, we leave that one. We'll leave the front middle and the back middle. Well, it might be 10 that I need. Also, do I not have a skep for that? There we go. The poor dummy is getting a workout today. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3 more skeps. So that's cool. 13. That'll be a nice harvest. Yeah. Bees are mad. So mad. Is that enough? That should just 3 more. Trace. I don't remember where anything is. There we go. It's been a hot minute. You go like that. Do. They are having a ball with the pond flowers. Wow, the bees are worked up. Okay, we leave you. Take you. Nice. Some serious bee action today. Wow. Okay, 30 honey. That's fantastic. I will not complain about that. How is our little garden doing? This is our first garden. Okay, sunflowers are like half. These were just random things, but it's also our first big flax harvest. So 8 of 9. It ought to be ready when we come back. And I'm growing rice. The onions are ready. Like randomly. And the rye is ready despite being stunted from the heat. That's okay. We're going to do away with this farmland. I think I have the mod that lets us pick up the high fertility soil, and it retains its integrity. So we'll rescue that, but we'll turn this into our like a fish pond and probably bring the dirt out here a little bit. I'm excited. I've never grown sunflowers before. I'm really excited. Let's see. Anything else? The peanuts are at 5 of 9. Okay. Good shape. I could probably harvest the rando berries we have around here. What do I have? Red currants and cranberries. I don't even know if I have a berry press yet. Okay. Let's put you away. And the onions away. And the rye, which we will plant much earlier next year. Rice heat's 33. Nice. Did not get a whole lot of return on that investment, but it's enough to get us started, right? And enough to feed a couple of animals, too. Potentially. Okay, honey. I need a bucket. Okay, I have not made a fruit press. I don't think I have more than one bucket, and I certainly don't have a barrel to store the honey in yet. So, let's do that. And we want to tuck our high fertility soil away. And maybe what we do is chuck the honey in here for the moment. Do I feel like I have leather processing. No, I just have weak and strong tannin. And some water. Let's make another bucket. With some of our birch. And I think we just need to do that. Nice. And then if I were a fruit press, I think I need to make an iron bar, right? Yes, or some kind of rod. So we need 2 resin, fat, a rod, and a chisel. Where's our bling? I have the resin. I don't know if I have the fat. Let's see. No, this is our animal thing. I have 1 fat. The question is, have I made up my fur for the winter yet? I don't know. If I have a pelt on the go. I think I would have put it on the ground if we had one. Okay, so fruit press can wait. But we will put... I'll put this downstairs in a hot minute. Okay, if I wanted to go... Okay, I have a spare pick, a spare axe, and a spare shovel because ours are about to die. Let's see what we have in the way of traveling food. If we need to just cook something to take with us. Let me check the fish traps. And see if we can smoke more fish. And I'm going to make a cooking pot full of food to take with us. Maybe some onions and porridge. Because I don't think we have any... I have no meat. We ate the last of it. Okay, checking the fishies. Yes, yes. What is that? Small piece of driftwood. Well, we can use that to decorate our pond. Our shell collection is growing. Who doesn't love just puttering around in Vintage Story? It's so good. Okay, let's slice up our fishies. And see if we have enough to smoke a nice stack. Smoking is such a good way to prepare fish. But we need a hammer. A good way, but a weird way. I'm not sure what hammering has to do with fish. Oh, wow. We're going to need to make another hammer. Oh, good. We got 20 out of that. That's 4. I think that's 4 trusses. It's 5 trusses. Nice. That hammer is about ready to croak. Tell me I have a backup. I do. Yay. It's almost like I'm prepared. Okay. Let us cook this. while we wait, there we go. Nice. And then if I were firewood, I think I would be out in the smithy maybe. Because the smoker needs firewood. Wow. I would be in a chest. Because that's where firewood goes, apparently. Okay. Let's put y'all in there. And load it up. And light it. You're cooking away. Do you have enough? Just put a couple more in there. I'm gonna stack a little wood in the window. And let's put these back. Because this should be... Yeah, that'll be... Like, the smoked fish we've already done is good for 1.5 years. The trust fish is good for 5 days. That should be plenty of time. Plenty of time. And we'll take our cooking pot with us. Are you ovulated eggs? Yes. Repopulate the fishies. Wow, it's dark out here. And do I only have the one lantern right now. Did I make? I did. I made plates in the hopes that our soil would give us more candles, and I was sadly disappointed. But now that we have the bees on the go, that shouldn't be a problem. But yay, now we have our own tin bronze lantern to carry around with us. Because the copper goes great with the kitchen. Okay, food's done. Carry that with us. Nice. I'm going to take our money in case we run across a trader that we can buy some linen sacks from, maybe. Oh, the rot needs to go in here. And the honey needs to go in here. Nice. Okay, what do I have? I only have oak, pine, bald cypress, maple, and larch. Larch is growing. Good, good. Okay, I keep getting paranoid that I'm missing chat, but it seems to be good. What time is it? Like 1:30. Let's sleep just until we get some dawn happening. Like a couple hours. So it's daylight. That should be good. 4:30 in the morning is a lovely time to start. And south we go. Should we swim? Should we take our boat? What's our world like? We might need it. Let's grab it. I know we can always make one on the run, but this precludes me knowing where I put it. Of course. Not in here, apparently. Where's my boat? Do I have a boat? I could have sworn we had a boat. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Okay, well, we'll make one on the road if we need it. Done. Bye, little house. We'll be back. Around we go. And I think we're just gonna run fast. Like, lickety-split south. Maybe I should make a boat. would be faster to get through big water. What do we think? You know, I have no weapon either. Oh well, we'll find one on the way. It'll be fine. It will be fine. This looks familiar. Off we go through the woods. It's a lovely day to run around in Vintage Story. And yes, we'll conserve our food by not carrying our lantern in our offhand. You started playing Vintage Story. Now you switched to creative. Oh, that's cool. And started terraforming ground for your new project. Ah, it's awesome. What are you going to build? Village, castle, town. Modern city. Oops, that should be R. Resin is always a tiny dot. Hi. I do have creatures on neutral. So they should not jump on our face. Oh, that's I have that marked, right? Yeah. I'll come back and get that. Don't want to fill my pockets right now. Dun, dun, dun. South we go. As south as we can go, I think. Today. I'm also going to try to remember to pick up flint as it's convenient and easy, because I realized in my single player that flint is so important for making fire clay now. And that used to just not be the case. Okay, we're not going to gather berries today. It's not what we're after. We're after tree seeds and potentially ruin prizes. Prizes from ruins. And maybe locating other traders. That would also be really good. I do have the zoomy zoom button. So we can kind of check out things. And we should, of course, always look at the map. Like, what's that? A trader. I almost walked by. Perfect. I haven't done much in creative in Vintage Story. Because I'm a... Now, I have heavily modded it. Because I'm like that. Hello, sir. Miguel, have you got anything? Ooh, building materials. This will be my fancy wallpaper source. Nice. Birch. He has oak. Pine. Yeah, we're not going to buy wood from you. That's why we're going for trees. But you will buy strange things from us, like the bracelets and the heavy tool belt things. Excellent. Thank you. That's so good. Let's go due south from him and see if we can find another trader. Like you do. You're building a small outpost 5,000 blocks away from base. It's for breeding sheep and goats high in the mountains. That sounds cool. Do we see anything down there? No. You're going for like cottage core or German Alps architecture. Yeah, I hear you. I know what you mean. That sounds fun. And pretty. I do love the building in this game. It's so good. Do you have any soil for us? Bony soil, please. There's some. More than one, maybe? No. Oh, nope. But I will grab a little bit of peat because sometimes traders will buy that. And that's some quick money on the go. Oh, there's some. Should I dig deeper? Nope. Nada. That's okay. Why, yes, we're digging out some bony soil. Anything else around here? Such a nice big ruin. Surprising we didn't find a little staircase down or something. Let's just check under here for giggles. There's some. Ooh, there's a little more. Maybe around here. Just on the off chance. I don't want to spend the whole time digging around ruins, but it can be very profitable. Okay. I think that's good. Got a little peat. Working on wearing out my shovel. So we can use the new one that I have in my inventory. We are about to hit water again. Oh, but it's not very big water. Bunnies. This game is so gorgeous. Okay, off we go into the hills. Chickens, what's up? Well, yes, I will mark every piece of resin I come across because you never know when I'll be back this way. And it'll remind me to look. What are y'all, rye? I have a gift for finding rye in this game and not much else. I'm actively looking for flax because we'll never turn down flax. Also tree hollows from Primitive Survival. And more. It's a long way down. More resin. Let's map check. Because we're about second trader distance from that trader. And I don't... Aha. Aha. No, that's probably a maple tree. Not a trader. I say that. Examining. We're kind of here in these trees. I guess let's head kind of that direction. Just to be sure. Oh, look, more resin. Little orange dot. If I could hit the R, we'd be in better shape. I love the little detail. Ah, look at that. I completely would have missed you if I could not see you on the map, sir. Stretch, what do you have for sale, my friend? Another commodities merchant. That's great. Linen, sphalerite, saltpeter, lime. Ooh, blasting powder, and alum. Okay, we might take you up on some lime over time, although I believe we did. We have the shells that we're getting from our fishing, which are a good start. Not great long-term sustainably, but we'll get there. Okay, that red is a red tree, and we have some of those. Hi, baby worm. Let's keep heading south. Yes, I realize I'm walking over tons of copper, but I have the ore gen turned up to 1,000,000. So there's just going to be copper everywhere. Okay, no berries, Winnie. Stop with the berries. Bony soil? No. Okay, fine. Be that way. See if I care. It's gorgeous. Such a gorgeous game. All the flint. Give me all the flint. And sticks. Sticks and flint and sticks. It's a lot of... Ow! Rude? I'll stab you in the face. I say that. Ow, 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 ow. Running from the snake. Running from the snake. So rude. Stupid snake. God. How rude. It's unacceptable. Also, there are crops right here. What are they? Probably more rye. Spelt. I will take that. Okay, I guess we'll be on the lookout for... Oh, did I even put... I have a pot on my back. Are you empty? I hope you're empty. Kind of. Okay. Well, I must be from our ruin diving, and I never took it off. That's hilarious. I guess we'll heal over time. If I see cattails or horsetails, I'll grab some and make some poultice. Run, bunny. Okay, trees and seeds. For sure. Can't believe that snake bit me. Rude. Gotta take advantage of the healing before we get the 1.21 update. Apparently, it's changed. Richard says he has a problem with building limits. That's why you need terraforming. Ah. Hey, Tom. Good morning. How are you doing, unarmed turtle? Are you gonna go out rafting again today? Tubing? Sorry. I will laugh. Chanterelle. Ooh, a double resin. Dun, dun, dun. That snake biting me makes me want to not pick up sticks and rocks. Rude. So rude. No, you're very sore still today, haha. I can imagine. Ah! Another one. Sorry. Didn't mean to scream. Was not expecting that. Although I should rock snake under it. It does make sense. I'm just not a huge fan. There's so many. Wish the rate at which you got snakes out from under rocks was lower. Are you... Aw. What ate you? Partially eaten by another creature with large bite marks. That's not encouraging. Must be a bear around here. Must be a bear. Okay, let's take a look. What is that, a tree or a trader? I'm gonna go tree. But there should be trader around here somewhere. Shall we just peek? And make sure. Yeah, that's a red tree. Do I see anything on the radar? No. I would normally, although that looks like a ruin that we should probably check out. Let's go over here. The darkly... Blech. Oh look, cattails. Wow, we started the episode with cattails. We're cattailing in the middle. Zachary, what's up? How are you doing? 30 days per month. I think I only have it set to 12. For this world. Because it is still single player and not a server. Although for servers, 30 days a month is a great thing. A great idea. I do not want you. Okay. Let's make a little handful of these. Since that snake really took it out of me. Apparently. Da-da-da. We need up and out of this valley. Do-do-do. Do-do. That's not what my settings Google Doc says. Oh, yeah. That might be a typo. Well, no, it's not a typo because I used the same doc to set up a server. So, my server for my friends and family has 30-day months. I need to edit that back to reflect. Although I added mods there that I've now added here, so, you know, it's kind of serving two purposes. But yes, for this playthrough, it's 12. That gives me enough time to do a couple days worth of stuff off camera between streams without ruining our time clock too much. Because I love, like, for single player, I love the 9-day default. I think that's really good. 9 or 7, I can't remember what the default is. But yeah, for a streaming world, I just needed a little flexibility so I could derp around and get chores done between streams. Dun dun dun. Oh, this is one of the bridge ruins. These are cool. I love the Better Ruins mod. Let's see if we got any, like, fancy chests. Prizes! Oh, wow. Temporal gear. Rotwalker hood and a Jord robe. I'm a sucker for the clothing. You know what? I'm just gonna mark this. Clothes. And we'll make it like royalty. I don't even know what. Let's see. Maybe just an X, because I'll remember X always means I need to go back and look at something. Food. I don't know that we need the food. What? I've not seen one with a hole in the middle. Let's see what's in here. Rye grain. That's cool. Any more little chests? This one's kind of not great on the prizes. One little, I mean, I shouldn't say that. Temporal gear is great. Let's put some stuff away. Like so. If we, I mean, I guess we'll need those. And I won't need that anymore. We might need to cook. Possibly. Let's have a snack while we're camped out here for a minute. Ooh, I'll go mark that coal too. Can I see that on the other side? Let's see what direction am I facing. So that would be right here. Nice. Good. Very good. Give me that. Okay, we are continuing south with the rooster crowing. Mark, there's just coal everywhere here. That's fantastic. Coal Valley, you have been dubbed. Oh, look, wild daisies. Oh, look, 3 rocks without a snake to bite me. Even better. Even better. Doo-doo-doo. We're headed south for redwoods, kapok seeds, whatever else we can scrounge up. Mostly kapok. Because I haven't seen one for sale, and seeds. Oh, that's high fertility soil. I'm just gonna mark that. That stuff like that I'll come back and get off camera. Especially when my pockets are full. And oh, hi, Mr. Wolf. Or 3. They are neutral. However, I did learn on our server that bears, despite being neutral, if you get close enough to them or piss them off, they will still eat your face. Same is also true of wolves, especially with their babies hanging out. Every time you watch a new streamer, you find out about more mods you want. Yes. That is so true. I literally, and of course, now that I've started watching, I don't know if you find this, now that you've started watching vintage story streamers, you may have done this for a while, YouTube suddenly recommends like a whole bunch of new ones that I've never heard of. And I'm just like, oh, well, yes, I do need to watch you. Of course. And find out if I like your vibe. Okay, we have tons of copper at home. Found our every copper. Okay, let me check map because I feel like we're missing things over here. Yeah. I know we're supposed to be headed south. Tom says, yeah, totally. He loved mods, yes. Yeah, I sucked a lot of my friends into this. I was like, oh, vintage story. Because I played, when I first played, I just hopped into survival world with no mods at all. Because I wanted to know what it was like, right? Get the authentic vintage story experience. And had a blast. Another stupid snake. Had an absolute blast. But then I was like, I am an almost exclusively, like, I play only modded Minecraft. I'm sorry, that other block game. And so I was like, but vanilla was super fun. I had a great time. Now, where are the mods? What made the high fert soil get off smoke? It's called High Fertility Soil Particle Mod. I think if you just look up high fertility, it should be one of the most popular. And it just gives off particles, which is amazing. Wow. Have I tried butchering? No, I haven't. I haven't installed that one. Somebody else was recommending the butchering to me. Like, and that you can still harvest in the field, is my understanding. But if you take the carcass back with you, that's where you get the benefit. Right? Do we think there's a chest under here? Maybe. Ooh. Oh, prizes. Wow. Jackpot. 11 gears. Joe. Should take him with us. A merchant amulet. Sticks. Won't turn any this time. Rotwalker mask. Fire clay. A copper spear. Look, here's me talking about not having a weapon. Now we have a weapon. I want the mask. The boar spear does -4, but it only has 30 damage. It only has 30 durability. It's not terrible, right? That guy from Saturn, welcome to the stream. That's such a cheaty mod, definitely off your list. The high fertility one? Yeah, play your own way, man. Do what you like. I love it. It makes it so much easier to spot that stuff. I'm here to enjoy the vibe of the living and gardening and farming and exploring. I love, and the modding community is so amazing in this game. They just have some incredible stuff. I love it, I love it. Okay, we got some resin. Nice. Peas? I hear piggies. I was kind of hoping there'd be another trader this way. What do we have on the map? I want to run over to those ruins. Surely there's a trader somewhere in this valley. There's gotta be. I just have a terrible time spotting them. Stumble on them all the time. Not great at picking them out of a crowd. Richard says he has like 25 mods. He used to have over 45, but then sometimes the game was crashing. Yeah, it's a risk. Maybe you could use more. Any recommendations? Maybe that guy from Saturn has some recommendations for mods. Let's take that back. Not everything on my list, because some of them I have installed because I want to try them out and find and see if I like them. The best ones are probably the ones you already know. Better Ruins, obviously. Ouch. Wow, can't believe I didn't take damage there. I have little tweaks, like one that tells me whether or not a deal that a trader had is good or not, and it's called like it's like make a deal or something. It'll be obvious from the name. I think it starts with a G. It's on that list. You think I would have that in front of me? No, I don't. That one I love because it tells you like whether or not you're getting a good deal or not, because it shows you the range of their normal prices. You know, and that's something that, sure, you could learn after a couple hundred hours playing the game, but nobody's got that kind of time. And I'm old, my brain doesn't work that fast anymore. So I like stuff that just gives me information that's already available, but makes it easier to process. That is my idea of a great mod. And I think I'm sure, I think there's 60 mods on that list for this particular setup. Oh, here, I guess I could put my lantern in my offhand so y'all could see. Don't you feel like there's a room under? There's got to be something under here, right? Haven't yet learned the ruins to see what's underneath. Aha! Seed vessel. Thank you. What do we get? Looks like rye. Nice. Nice. Let's do this. Boom, boom. My other favorite mod is 3 Essentials. It's like TH3 with essentials after it. And that is because we're gonna get a lot more of that. Do we need to bring Joe home with us? I don't know. I really want to. We're bringing him. Bring it in, bring it in. Bring in the fire clay. Don't care about medium fertility soil. We'll probably chuck the food if we don't eat it. Do I want rye seeds? Rye is so persnickety. I do want more onions. Okay. Let's throw this on our back. Pick up our lantern. Let's eat some of the crap in our pocket. That'll help. Maybe 2 of those. So we have some left and 1 of those. There, now we have food to make another serving again. And we'll use up that. Anything else over here that's exciting? I need to hoof it. We've only made it like 2,600 blocks. Gotta get about... I have the world set up, I think, where the world is half and the equator distance is a quarter. Like 25k between equators instead of 100. Let's go around here. Go around the horn. Hordes, hopping bunnies. Oh, maybe we can spy some traders at night because some of them have lights. Not all of them. I've realized we have the better traders mod. And while it does make their deals better, they don't have lights like the vanilla traders mostly do. Like, it's rare to find the cool, you know, trader cart with the bed. Now it's mostly... Oh, that was flax. Gimme. You were mixed in with this spelt. Thanks. Am I even gonna have room for tree seeds? Sure. Sure we will. More spelt. I like spelt because it's heat tolerant. And we're kind of in a temperate area. Like, we're not super hot, but makes for a good summer grain. Okay, what are we getting into down here? Let's head... I do not see an obvious trader cart type thing. Let's running up this hill. Barbus, how goes it, friend? Happy Friday. Is your wife out working, my friend? Or maybe cooking dinner? How are you this evening? Or I guess it's afternoon for you? Yeah. We have folks from all over the world tonight. Ooh, ooh. Wow, that was... I wonder why that was so laggy. Weird. Da, da, da. We're out adventuring. I'm headed south for tree seeds because I'm like that. In the dark, no less. Although I do have my other favorite mod in addition to letting me know what the traders have for sale is the accessibility mod. In fact, I'm going to turn our brightness up a tiny bit for our night walking. It lets you mute weather animations and change your lighting a little bit for those of us that are blind. And turn off all of the weird screen wiggly stuff and motion blur things that can impact people. I love that. I hope more of that gets included in the actual game settings. Aha! Look. See, I didn't see him at all. Hello, Haldor. What do you have for us today? Ooh, another wallpaper trader. I know they're building materials, but I'm fascinated with the wallpaper. Good. Oh, plaster? And what will you buy? Quicklime, copper bracelet, random tools. Okay, and you'll buy the aged crates too. We'll mark you. Thank you, sir. Off we go. Sorry I can't stay. Miles to go, miles to go. We're running south. I need to focus on the journey. Yes, she just went to work. Barbara says, good. Get playtime. Well, a little bit of playtime, anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Of course, I would go right across the crazy gravel mountains. Like you do. Just wandering. Wow, it's not even midnight. You know what I didn't bring was a bed. So we could skip some of the dark. Guess I could make a grass bed if we need to. I don't know. Let me know if it's too boring walking through the darkness. Uh-oh. This may be... I may need to make a raft. Ooh, exciting. Okay, let's cut down a tree. We have found the ocean. I think I have the world set to 80% water. 80% land cover. So that we would have some oceans. Did I tell me I kept those cattails? I did, thank goodness. How many is that? 12, not enough. You need 14 hunks of wood to make a raft and an oar, just FYI. I think that's how many you need. There we go. Anything exciting on the beach? Nope. Not even a crab. Okay, I do not remember. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have to go hunt. Isn't that it? Nope. I have to look it up. What are you? 3 down the middle. That's right. I think I would know that by now. Like so. Okay, there's raft. I need one more coil of rope to make our oar. I'm pretty sure. Can you show me that, please? Nope. Nope. Yeah, one more rope. That should be doable. Do you have any vines? Oh, tree hollow. Wow, and that one's crazy obvious. I don't think I've ever seen one that obvious. What do you have in you? Onion seed. Peanut seed. Okay, let me set these down. Whatever seed that was, we had some already. Probably rye. Cassava seeds. Wow. Honey. I'm gonna eat that. Delicious. And a pine tree hollow, which I love. I'm just gonna mark you. You come back here for pine tree hollow. I love putting these around the base. And what we might do is I might leave the peanut and the cassava seed here. Let's do a little backpack organization here. In fact, I might leave a lot of seeds here. Because, especially the rye. We'll take flax with us. We'll take the spelt and the flax. I don't really care about the rye. We'll take those. We'll leave the flax or the rye and the other stuff here. Since we got the mod that lets you set stuff on the ground, which I also adore. I don't have anything. What are you, rice grain? I don't have anything on me that I can make string out of. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's just hunt for some. I need a little vine, a little cattail. I set my lantern back there, didn't I? And didn't pick it up. Ha ha ha! Not good. 4 hours. SPT Falak, how's it going? Greetings to you. Welcome to the stream. I am currently hunting some bits of twine so that I can make an oar so we can jaunt across this beautiful body of water. And I'm hoping this deeper woods over here may have some vines for me. 3 vines, game. That's all I need. Give me a vine. Give me a vine. And I can't see crap, so let's make it even funner. Ooh, I'll take that. I'm going to have random resin markers all over the map. Like, just scattered out and about. Usually the birch will have vines sometimes. Let's see. Get into the forest a little bit. Going down. Oh, that was far. That was much further than I intended. Good thing we have some of these. Winnie doesn't need poultices for combat. She needs it so that when she falls off a cliff, she can heal. Why can I see no vines? Like, aren't forests usually covered? Give me some vines, game. Baby wolf puppy. Aha. Nope, you're just leaves. But you are resin. Dun, dun. Oh, and a trader behind me. Nice. Dum, 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 dum. See, that I can recognize. Just walked right by him, too. He is seriously hidden in these woods. Hi, pupper. What are you doing? Ah. What's your name? Hello, Humbert. What do you have? Oh, more building materials. It's like the game knows me. More wallpaper. And you will buy all the usual random things. That's fantastic. Okay. I literally just need, like, 3 vines, game. Part of the problem is it's dark, and I have bad vision to begin with. So it's making it extra exciting. Sometimes just cutting down a tree will drop good vines. Baby piggies! I can't make a vine out of a horsetail, can I? I don't think so. Nope, just the poultice. Doobie-doobie-doo. Well, I mean, technically we're still headed south. Sometimes cutting down a pine tree will just drop vines. Like the growth. Let's cut one more down and see what we get. Nope. Just logs. You're killing me, Smalls. More logs. More logs. More logs. Another cliff for Winnie to fall off of. Ooh. What's in here? Olivine. Let's mark that. I'm sure we'll find some closer, but we won't need that for a long time. But it is worth marking. What's down here? Anything? Bueller? Nope. Nope. Kind of hoping for a ruin game. You got nothing. Nothing but dead ends. Dead end. Dead end. Yep. Nothing but dead ends. Awesome. Or more ways to the surface. Okay. Well, it's disappointing. But I understand. Sometimes you just can't have cool things in every cave. Cattail. A couple of cattails would work too, game. A handful? A couple? I should probably just run inland a tiny bit. Like toward that tiny water over here and see if we can get a cattail or two. Tiny water. I say that like that's a thing. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. It's down here. Do you have a cattail in you? No. But there's a fish. Okay. Well, walk along the shore we shall. I guess we could just hop in there and swim. It's also a possibility. Da da da. I just am not believing I haven't seen vines yet. And maybe I've seen 1,000 and I just can't see them. Oh. No, those are all leaves. Cattail? Nothing? Nothing, nothing? Ooh, they're loud things. I love that we have a raft and we can't use it because I can't make an oar. Yet. Yet being the optimum word. Okay, swimming we go. Da da da. In the hopes that there are cattails. Yep. Oh, it's weird. Oh, no, I did that wrong. There we go. I was like, no, there should be a way for me to F5 and turn without messing up. Nope, apparently not when you're swimming. That's interesting. Whoop! Nope, don't stop, lady. What's happening? Keep swimming. Let's go. Swimmity swim. Gonna go over to this beautiful hillside. Dun, dun. Not as fast on a raft, I don't think. I don't know. I can't tell. Like I swim really fast, and I think I turned swimming up a tiny bit, like 125. Did I? Or did I leave it at 100? I can't remember. Check the doc linked in the description for all the list of mods and all the world settings for this. Most of them, there's one error. I do have days set to 12, not 30 on here. Okay, can we get a vine? Maybe. What is this? More spelt. Another cave. Bueller. There's a cave goat. Mysterious beast. Nothing. Squack. The echo of the cave goat haunts us. Haunts our dreams. Okay. How far south have we gone? Not very. 4,000 blocks. Oh, we're hungry. Let's eat. Yeah. Yep. A little bit overkill, but that's fine. Berries, no vines. I'm like agog at not being able to find vines. It's weird. It's weird that I haven't found any yet. Feels like too much world has gone by without vines spawning. Very strange. Okay, we're gonna go this way a little way. Just peeking. Nothing? Okay. Let's see. What's over the hill? There's nothing like it. Games like this, especially our other favorite block game, sometimes just running around the world. That looks interesting. Let's go over there. Just running around the world is so fun and relaxing and enjoyable. Like, I've often thought you could do a video of just running through the world with the music in the background. Like, I would watch that for hours. Ooh, we have all kinds of ruins. Nice. And a dust storm. Cool. I have a feeling our pockets are going to be very full very quickly. Ooh! In comes the weather. What are you? Maybe you have a... Aha! I see a translocator. Nice. We love the Better Ruins mod. Okay, that's food. Is there, I think I missed a memo on a little entrance. There we go. And potentially a ladder to get up there. Yes, thank you. Nice. Where are you? Hopefully not whack myself on a spike. Go away, please. Okay, we'll mark this. That's our maybe third translocator. We have one right under our base. And yes, I promise I will go back for both the chest and the torch holder. And I have died on spikes too many times not to destroy them. Ooh, 2 torch holders. Anything else in here? Another chest. What do we have? Dry grass. Through the grass at night. Tuning cylinder. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set you down outside. And we're gonna get that other torch holder and open that other chest. Sticks, spider webs, a scroll. What does the scroll say? Discovered lore. Brief discussions with the traveler. Scene 1. A large study filled with charters and packaging. Odwin is at his desk working intently. Enter a traveler suddenly. The traveler observes Odwin in his study for a few moments. Odwin has not noticed him. Traveler says, I can see you've spent quite a lot of time here. Odwin is startled. What? Who? See her now. Who's there? Who stands before me? If you've no appointment, be gone from my office. I've no time for the rabble. I wonder if you might reconsider. How different are you from them when your worth is weighed in full? I can't understand what you mean. Just look out there. Look at the people digging for worms, digging for carrots and iron. I've risen above that. Through my own work. Why be a grub when you can be a lion? What does it matter if they suffer as a result? The lion does not cry over its meal. Perhaps you're right, sir, though I cannot but hope for otherwise. What a cruel world you paint yourself in. I wonder, what will you do when a greater lion comes hungry for you? Indeed, he will not cry for you. Must you then cry alone at the end? What sentiment is this? We are alone from the beginning. Should I encounter an overwhelming foe, it is my own weakness that I have to blame. Exit the traveler suddenly. Of course no one will weep for me. Ah, but he is already gone. The lore in this game is insane and amazing. Okay, what else is up here? Nada. Just a view of the storm. We're gonna go over there and get those blocks. Oh, there it goes. I can't see. Come on. Let's check the map for signs of a trader that I may have just walked by. Possibly. Like this right here. Let's, we'll head that way. Where did I see that? Right here. On the claystone sand, due west. Well, we're headed that way anyway, so that works out. Dun-dun. Okay, I'm gonna set the cylinder down outside. Chances are I'll be back. Same with the scroll. Same with the one scrap of metal that I would like to not take up room in my inventory. And everything else is fine. Let's sweep through these ruins real quick, and then we'll head over to the other trader. And I realize this is west, not south. We're getting there. I have plenty of time today to wander around the world. Our original purpose is to find K-pop seeds, just in case that was unclear. But, you know, gaming brain. Ooh. And more bony soil for candles. Like, that's also very important. Doobie-doobie-doo. What are you, food? I will take you, because chances are you will stack with what we have. Anything? You look like... No, you don't go down anymore. What are you? Forage. Aha. Well, we can make string now. Bamboo stakes. I'm going to turn all of that into string, and now I can make my ore. Two. Okay, set stuff down. Give me that. Now we have an ore and a raft. Hark. Doop. Okay. Oh, we want you. Aha! A little sad burial place full of beautiful soil. Hi guys. Sorry about disturbing your sleep here. But you have goodies that I would like to sift for later. Mainly candles. Thanks. Here, have some copper. Oh, I forgot one. Can we... Yep. Grab that. Okay. And then, I want these, but what I'm going to do is mark them. Page logs. And say X with bright yellow so I know to come back. Awesome. Oh my god, you're amazing. You're a hero. And that, yeah, it's just instant.
I did put some water in it, but probably not enough.
It'll be fine. It'll be fabulous. Thank you. There's nothing better than someone delivering you a handmade Americano of deliciousness. Ooh, farming. What's that? Ooh, cabbage seeds. I won't say no to that. Our pockets are full again. I despair. Okay, what did I say? Let's go west of that trader real quick. And mark it, and then continue our journey south. Through the storm and the wind. Mm-hmm. Oop, not what I wanted. I want the flint. Been remiss in my flint gathering. We needed to make the fire clays. Now, these big lonely ruins out here. I don't ever see a sign that there's stuff underneath, but should we poke around for a staircase or something? Oh, that's definitely cobble. But sometimes it's just deceptive, like there's not actually anything down there. And you fill your pockets with gravel, only to be disappointed. Whoop. It's always like these ruins go so deep though. It's like, why isn't there a room underneath it? False alarm ruin. Nope. I'm gonna go with no on that one. Have some sand, have some soil. Let's keep going. West. Because there should be a trader right here somewhere. Somewhere in the dust storm. Oh, I think he's over there. Anything? Bueller? Nope. Nope. Do we see him? Not yet. Oh. You can see it on the map. There he is. Or she. Hello, Edel. Ooh, treasure hunter. Nice. Painting. Fancy pants. Oh, we got the blackguard breeches. Those are cute. Messenger trousers. I love those. Okay, you will buy... I need to buy a linen sack, not sell a linen sack. Okay. Let's mark you, Mr. Treasure Hunter. And let's actually go south. Holy Toledo. And maybe a little bit east again so we can pick up the water, and maybe the water will get us south faster. Oh, my phone has been insane this morning. I don't know what it is about Friday mornings and sales calls. It's a thing. Okay. No distraction. Focused on travel. K-Pock, K-Pock, K-Pock. Mm-hmm. And redwood. And whatever else we can find to the south. That's fun. You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen more fruit trees. Maybe I'm just not paying attention as much. They're usually pretty easy to spot. Here we go, the vast ocean ready for us to cross. Da, da, da. Did I make my ore already? I did. Boom. Away we go. Sailing, sailing over the open sea. You don't know what adventure awaits? He's perfect. I can also have auto run. I can sit back, sip my tea. Dana's Tweaks, I want to say top 5 mods. If y'all are still keeping track. As I experience them and use them, I will tell you which ones are my favorites. Every game on the planet should have auto walk or auto run. I'm just saying. Just saying. How are we doing? We have come not very far, really. All things considered. But it's good that we found a big body of water. This is much faster travel, I think, to go south via boat. I do want to make boats. We live between 2 bodies of water, although I think they are not connected to large ocean unless we do some terraforming. Oh no, they are. To the right. Like, it's not immediate, but we'll put a dock over here so that we can go explore via the fancy new boats. When I say new, they're new as of 1.19, maybe? 1.20? I don't know. We're in 1.20.12, in case that was unclear. The latest stable version for mods purposes. Richard says, the idea of people calling you and trying to spell something so alien. Oh, sell something. It's alien. Yeah. Usually once or twice a year, someone will call and ask if you want to answer some marketing research, but that's it. Yeah, and what's weird to me, this is what's bizarre to me, is does that even work? Like, what are the actual statistics on how successful a cold call is for sales? Like, I don't understand that technique. It's the same as mailing a flyer or a pamphlet. Like, at least if it's a local place and it's a coupon or a discount or a sale advertised, there's a small chance I might travel to go take part. Like we had a new sandwich shop open and they got a buy one get one free deal, and so we went to try it out, right? But yeah, the marketing on the phone, and here it's terrible because a lot of the half of it's a scam, first of all. So you have to be really leery because they're mostly just out for your information. And that's not me being pessimistic. That's the reality of the kind of phone crime that happens. Especially with a vulnerable aging population here. But the other are selling you, like, timeshares, and they want you to give money to organizations that don't really exist, or I don't even know. There's a million reasons they call. And we even have, we have national do not call register lists, but they expire every year, so you have to call every year. It's just insane. And you can block and block and block and block, and they still, like, I moved from another state 8 years ago. 8 years. And I still get phone calls from that area code where I used to live, trying to sell me something or advertise. How? But leave me alone. Is that Cypress over there? Huh. I can't tell. They live in the water. Cypress or larch? Let's just go look. And then we'll come back to the pretty... Well, there's redwoods. Yay! We have made it to the southern hemisphere. Or at least close enough to change biomes. I bet these are just pine trees, but I want to look. And then we'll run back over to the redwoods. They just looked very pale. We want all the trees. Also, that is an enormous tree up on that hill. Can y'all see that? Is that oak? It's huge. It's gotta be an oak. Phenomenal. Oh, this might be a ruin, not trees. We'll see. We shall see. Mm-hmm. New lands. Yeah, they're in water. That's what makes me think they're cypress. Hoping. I've never had a cypress. Ooh, and there's redwoods behind them. We have made it. You know what I didn't bring was my shears. Like a noob. Oh, and there's a trader right here. Look at this. Perfect setup. Those have to be cypress. Da da da. Which begs the question, like, do I need to plant cypress in water? Look at your little campfire thing. It's all chiseled and beautiful. Do you have any that with your logs? What's your name? Hey, well, what have you got? More building materials. This is going to be a running gag that my only traders are building materials guys. Look at, what if you hung up there? Armor, maybe? Oh, you do have a bed. And a beautiful copper lantern. Your stuff is gorgeous. Okay. Are you a cypress? You are a bald cypress. Very nice. Okay, here we go. I landed right on some copper. I did. Which is great. But I have a ton of copper at home and around my base. And I have no inventory space. So we'll pass. I'm just gonna... I just want a seed, game. Hopefully one's dropped. Oh, sure. Now you have vines. Where were you 10 minutes ago when I was looking for vines? The redwood, we're going to cut a redwood down too. Well, we're going to divest it of its leaves. I don't think I have room to carry. You know what I need is a survival goods trader who's selling linen sacks. That's what I need. Where'd all those leaves go? Vines, leaves. Have I even gotten a seed yet? Nope. Oh, those are redwood. Let's see. Are y'all stingy or what? I bet there's a bunch on the ground. I have the more tree seeds mod. Because there is no tree on this planet that does not drop 1,000 seeds every year. I'm sorry. If you've ever lived with oaks and walnuts and pecan trees. Oh, here we go. Seeds, yay! We may have to actually cut this down to get all the seeds off the tops of the logs. Good, good. Now, shall I retrace my steps of dirt? And then dive down into the water to pick all that up. Okay. Where's my pillar? Hi, fish. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. There's more seeds. Come to me. Okay, 5 seeds I think is a great start. And wow. So much stuff. Can we do any inventory management? I guess I can make rot from anything. I just have a really hard time. It's so important. Goodbye, rot. Gotta keep a couple of inventory spots open. There's tons of other crap we don't need. Like, we could set the rope down. Do we need bamboo stakes? No, but I want them. If we did this, we could stack firewood by this trader for future purposes. That's pretty good. Just a couple of empty slots. That's all I need. How's our food? We have 3 servings left. Dun, dun. Islander bread sweat. Don't even talk about the maple tree seeds with helicopter wings, right? Maples give tons of seeds. Maples and birch are like mass seed producers. Okay, we need redwood seeds. Let's find a thick copse of branches and hop up on top and start punching. I can't believe I came for tree seeds and forgot my shears. That's just a feature. Just a feature. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. This is it, the vintage story grind. Punching leaves to get, aha, redwood seeds. And vines, of course. Of course there are a million vines now. That's just vintage story doing its thing. Now, the bald cypress is different than the cypress, like the Italian cypress, which is also another tree in here. But I think I already have seeds from there that I got from a ruin. And they make the pretty little spiky trees that when you think of an Italian vineyard, they're always surrounding the great house. Right? I say spiky tree, they're like triangles. Topiary trees, what I call them. And we should take a look at the map and see what else is around here. I do want to head out to that field and see if we can pick up Some southern seeds, maybe? Oops. Almost. Give me that. Okay. Hopefully we got some seeds that fell down here. 10. 10's pretty good. 10 is not too shabby. We can deal with that. And there, have your greenery back. And I still have a couple of slots. Okay. He's very, did I mark you? Yes, I did. What do we got? Lots of beautiful open land behind him. Maybe let's go a little more south. And see if we can find some ruins, possibly. I had it. Nope, that's east. Go south through the giant redwoods, which are beautiful. Oop. Up a cliff, apparently. Almost did that right. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Traversing in block games. I know there is an auto walk mod, but I don't like the auto walk in that other game either. I would rather do my own thing. Ooh, the garbage men are here. I can hear the big trucks. Mm-hmm. Got some pretty scenery around here. Red clay. This wouldn't have been a bad spawn. Raccoons eating berries. You go, guys. Get your berries. I hear chickens. Oh. That's very pale stone. Let's go check this out. Because, you know, we're always looking for limestone. I think we have limestone near our base. Just north of us. But I'm never not going to look. Can I see? Oh, you may be conglomerate. Let's see. Granite. Yeah, okay. Still cool. Anything in the valley that we need? Looking for trader. Trader. Nope. Although there are some... Oh, look, I bet that's one. Or a ruin. Hard to tell. No light. Oh, he's up across the next hill. Okay, well, let's go do that. Maybe. Is there a way to make our way down? Yes, there is. There's always a way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, granite sand. Okay. Just want to see if this is a ruin or a trader. Because it's so hard to tell. Oh. Well, there's a hot spring. Where was that on the map? Oh, I passed it. Over here. Probably a tree. Invariably. I can't tell. Oh, are you a trader? You are a trader. Amazing. No light though, sir. Hi, Isel. Clothing merchant. Ooh. You don't have any winter gear yet though. Woolen leggings. Oh, wow. For 2 gears. Match worth of 3. Sir, we would like to purchase those. Thank you. Thank you very much. That will keep our tushes warm this winter. 3 degrees for a pants. It's great. Look at all the deer. Okay, anything else we want to check out while we're up here? I wanted to look at that because I feel like that is a solid structure. We have, with the Better Ruins mod, you get quite a few towers that have translocators in them. And what a fun way to hop around the map. Although temporal gears are going to be challenging for us. Walking around at night like you do. Is it just me or have we gone back and forth across this field like 4 times? It's because Winnie keeps forgetting where she is. Where is that? Right behind these redwood trees. Okay. Down we go. Ooh. Oh, it's a ruin. Oh, it's just one of these keeps. How much space can we empty in our pockets right now? Let's eat the rye. I know for a fact. Oh, and there's more over there. We will discard. We might discard our broken shovel. Oh, I don't have a replacement shovel, though. Thought I had a replacement shovel. It's a bunker with a number. Bueller. Hello? Hello? So many things. Firewood. Books. A cooking pot. Ooh, baby treasure chest. Flint. Don't mind if I do. Cylinder. Good shelves, actually. So you could come here and cook, because that's a cooking pot and a shelf. What's in here? Oh, those are fake. Gear. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Table. More chests with cool things. Black bronze arrows. A blue seal. Do I have any pins on yet? I do. I have a squire emblem. A tailor mask. I don't have a mask yet. We'll just put it on our face to carry it. Oh, and I think these are good. These are better boots than we have. The squire boots. I have commoner boots that give you a max of 1 degree. Oh, squire are the same, but they look better. Right? Like the leather fabulousness. We're going to leave you our commoner boots, my friend. Are these in better condition? Mm, they are. Let's switch those out for the actual. Save us some linen. Right? We might have to come back here and get some of the cool stuff. And there should be a ladder in front of my face. Yes. Ooh, look at the cannons. That's cool. What the hell were y'all shooting at? Great junk. Blasting powder. Ebony planks. Chest. Fire clay, which you already have some of. So we'll take that. Another blue seal and some lime. Let me set you down. Right, I didn't dream that. Nope, there's fire clay. Nice. Pick you back up. Looting in the dark. Okay, also looking for torch holders. And gears hiding on the ground because I'm so bad at seeing them, like that one. Doop-a-doo. A lot of ruined buckets. Seems sad. Okay, here we go. Oh, the armor stand doesn't have any armor. I have come across this and it's had a full set of the Blackguard armor on it. Darn. I was kind of hoping... Oh, an amylary. And an alidade telescope. I want both of those things for ornamental purposes. Hey, Max Toy, how's it going? We are out technically hunting kapok, redwood, and cypress tree seeds. But I have been distracted by ruin diving, as often happens in Vintage Story. And now my pockets are very full. I'm going to have to come back here. And get a couple more things like the tables and whatnot. We'll say come back for loots. Hi yourself. How are you today? Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good day. Are you a Vintage Story player? You know, let's take a little nap here. And get our clock just up to sunset, maybe? Or sunrise, pardon me. I'm never going to turn down another aged bed. We have one inventory spot left. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back for more loot. Oh. Three torch holders. That is not bad. Okay, we're headed south more for the K-Pox. Goodbye. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Dun, dun. Do, 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 do. What is this? Maple. Good, good. I'm hoping, like, I know a trader will sell a kapok tree seed as well. In fact, I may have one. And I just didn't pay attention. But we want all the southern things. Oh, that was some bad lag. Also, I forgot that there was a tower near where we were. Right? Behind us? You've changed your mind. Okay. You're allowed to do that. We are just wandering through the southern realms. We're about 7,000 blocks from our base. Because it's still beautiful in summertime. And I want to be out wandering while we still can. Oh, fruit tree. Peach tree, that's cool. I think we're going to pass on the vessels right now since our inventory is super limited. I will grab our one bony soil. We've gotten almost 40 from our adventuring, which is excellent. Oh, this one may go down. Do you have a staircase somewhere? No. Always looking for adventure. Aha! We have found the stairway into the magic secret underground room with... Oh, and there goes our shovel. With not much, but a whole bunch of bones. Can we fit in here? What do we got? Forage or... And an actual vessel with torches, some thatch, and some cattails. Well, I wouldn't call that tremendously exciting. Here, have my spider webs. I'm trying to look for other things we can throw in here. I want a freaking bamboo. Okay. Nothing else really exciting. Little pile of junk metal. But I'm not carrying any. Looking for decorative vessels and torch holders, really. So that was good. Let's continue in a southerly direction. Sid! What's up? I'm on late or you're on early. I am on late. Like, I'm running... I was running like a half an hour behind this morning because I had other stuff to do. So I thought I would just hang out for another hour. Got like 15 more minutes, 15 to 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to wrap things up. We're on a southern adventure looking for... What is that? A lighting glitch. Okay. God, I was like, what is happening? Let's get out of there. That's creepy. Lighting glitches in games are scary. Looking for a trader. More traders. All the traders. All the time. I bet there's one right there that we're headed towards. And then maybe we can hop in the ocean. Oh, what are you? Spelt. Got plenty of that. Flax, I will sacrifice. I mean, I know we have turnip seeds in our holder, so... If I do like this, and this, and... Come here. Did I not pick up my thing? No, it's on my back. Why won't you come off my back? Oh, because I turned off my HUD. And let's put the turnip seeds up. Yep. And I can't believe we've been walking around long enough. The turnips have different expiration times. Marking all the fertile soil, but we'll be back later. Well, good. This might be more than one trader. Run, chickens! Yes, it's got the trader beacon, which means there's more than one. Eventually, we'll be able to make our own translocators, like kind of mid to late game. Artisan, you're my favorite. Oh no, I need all the pretty things. Storage vessels, six gears. That's so cheap. 5 for the pretty pots. Temporal storm. I don't think we have any of the tapestries yet. Ah, see here. I've been waiting to sell somebody these peat bricks. How many do you want? You want 2. I'll take that. I have more. Hold, please. Did I? Oh no. Oh yeah. They're just not stacking. Because I'm a derp. Can we give you some more of these? Thank you. Is there anything else you want to buy from me? Reindeer herder, a loam storage vessel. I'm just going to tell you, I would not be selling you that. I would be keeping that if I had that. Just like the one on my back. And let's mark you. Should have 2 or 3 traders here. Nice. Wilding, survival goods. Linen sack! And they have 9 of them! We've won the game. Sid says, you're going to the eye doctor in a bit? Aw. Some idiot scheduled a dilation exam on a beautiful day. I mean, yeah. Okay, I have room for 2 right this second. Let's go where I can set stuff down. Like the sack. This ought to be fun. We're going to do the Winnie way of emptying the inventory. If I get it high enough and far enough away from me, I won't pick it up again. Total chaos. But it's worth it. The other mod I have on here is a very simple but amazing one called Double Vanilla Storage. And that's why I have so much storage with just the baskets. We're about to have a lot more. Wow. I also have items through Dana's Tweaks stacked to stacked up 4 times vanilla values. Okay, can I pick up that other sack without mistakes have been made? I know I can pick up my lantern. Where's that sack? I see it. Nope, give me that. Nice. Put you in the second spot. Amazing. And then we set you down like that. Yep, I know. Can I pick just you up? Yeah, I know we're hungry. Just give me a second. I threw the food on the ground, and then we just walk into this pile of chaos and pick it all up again. Dun, dun. ASMR stuff pickup. Oh, ruined by my clarinet voice of starvation. Here, let's just eat a turnip to shut it up. There we go. That coffee is so good. Are we done? Good grief. Okay. Look at all the space. It's so good. And of course, I have to return the things I carry around all the time to the top row. Like our backup gear. Okay. Put all that up there for sure. Look at that. 5 more spaces. I'm going to have to do that one more time. Do we have enough gears? Yes, we do. Let's buy 2 more sacks. From our lovely friend here. Amazing. I'll repeat the process. I should not have stepped into the thing, except I forgot to save my gears. Like a nimmy. And before we do that, let's eat. So I don't interrupt myself here. In fact, let's just set down a bunch of things that we can. And maybe I can... Amilary. The bed. God. I'm just moving in here. Don't mind me. Our pants. Okay, now we're gonna... I'm hoping... If I do that, and that, and that, and that, one of these will be empty, empty, and empty. Perfect. Right? Beautiful. There, have some beautiful ornamental baskets. And then we pick all this stuff up. Beds are wood, Winnie. You. And our food. And our cup. Bowl, whatever. Look at all that room. We can buy all the things now. What else? I didn't even notice what else you had for sale. I was so excited about the bags. Okay, Wolf. Oh, you do have... You have the fur coat and boots for the winter, my dear. I think we're going to buy the coat because it's a good price. So we don't have to worry about it. The boots I'll wait on. We have a clothing trader right near us. What else will you buy? You'll buy my lantern. You can't have that. Nope. Okay. Survival goods for the win. And then there's a third gentleman over here. I'm sorry, ma'am. Hi, Roy. Another treasure hunter. Oh, that's great. You have the Blackguard helm. And treasure map. And you will buy a wolf pup. Didn't the other guy sell wolf pups? Right next to me? 12 gears is not a great price. Did I dream that? Yeah, you'll sell them for 7. Sure. I'll make some free gears. Here. Have a dog. Thanks for the gears. Nice. We've made up a little bit of what we spent on the fur coat. What else? There's nothing else you buy that I care about. Okay. But this is a fantastic location. A treasure hunter next to a survival goods and an artisan. So what I'm going to do is actually set a home here. Let's see. Set home. Good traders. Did that work? Nope. Home set. Good traders. Okay, created. List homes. List. Nope. Home. No, I don't want to go home yet. Thanks. Not yet. Okay. Wow, that was fantastic. This is worth the trip right there. For the extra inventory space. I'm so excited. So excited. Let's look for ruins around here while we're standing around. Ooh, big one on the shore. Okay, last one. Let's see if we can find this and see what it is. Got all the happy music. Happy traveling away from base music. That's good. A good trio of traders to go visit. Oh, look! It's one of the tall cypress things I was talking about. The other cypress. Let's punch it and get some seeds. You, because you're so cool. Oh, I might have to go to the top. Give me a seed. Maybe. Hopefully. It's probably not, but we'll see. Oh, you know what we need to do is make a shovel real quick. That is the most epic song, isn't it? That's my favorite. It is the one that I'm just like, that makes me go, oh, I'm playing Vintage Story and I'm on an adventure and I'm conquering the world. I don't even know. It's epic. Yay, okay, we got 2 seeds. Okay, I will replant you because green. Conservation. And we'll take our 3 seeds home with us. Oh, there's so much copper. Ruins? Do I see ruins? Nope, not even a gear. This looks like another translocator, maybe? Possibly? God, I've been failing to pick up flint. There's so much out here. Flint, flint, flint. Don't need it for tools. Do need it for making fire clay later. Oh, this is cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, this might be... I know exactly what ruin this is. I sense another home being set. I'm just saying. Are y'all ready for this? Here we go. We do not have enough room in our pockets for this location. But we're going in. Oh, it's waterlogged. Is the entire thing waterlogged or is it just the beginning? Okay, yeah, good. Okay, thank goodness. Around every corner is gonna be stuff we want. Aged owl chest. We'll come back. Like, I have to have this planter. That's a ruined lantern. There are gonna be so many chests. Carpet. Look at this pot. Zinc, hematite, quartz. We might get rid of that, but I want that pot. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to come back for things. Okay, let's stuff we don't need right this second. Why won't you sit down? Do I have to empty my pockets? Oh, it's so dark. Why can't I set you down? Weird. Like, I should be able to set the quartz down, too. Oh, there it goes. Why wouldn't the hematite set down? I can't put you back in. Alright, fine. You're going with us. Apparently. Okay, doesn't matter what side we go down, although there might be goodies in the... Oh, like a little flower pot. This has so many decorative objects. Skulls with wax on them, too. Like this pot. Ooh, fat. Pot. Gimme. And did we miss one? Nope, ruined lantern. The bog fort painting. More gears. So this is an underground library, basically. I will show it you, and then I will probably come off camera and take everything. Like the log painting picture, which is so good, and the sunset picture, which is so good. We'll take the good prizes. So it's a huge, huge venue. Like, we will never need another table or chair again. And I believe there are... If we can find the blueprint that lets us repair the Jonas lamps, there are dozens in here. Ooh, an equatorial sundial. Giant book. One of the things we're going to build in our big house is... Like, we're going to take this. Look how great that is. Oh, Look how lit up. Oh, this is so good. There's a globe. So many things. This is a rift ward. I don't really know what it does. Other than ward from rifts, there's lava. Wow. Gas lamp. Gas lamps that work. What even? But it, oh, a resonator. We're taking that. Boom. Now we can play our tunes. But yeah, if we can find the blueprint that lets us fix the Jonas lamps, this place is full of the lamps, so we can repair. Ooh, I didn't know this was a thing. Gears, more fat. Another deer painting. Copper arrows, a hammer. My god, a real bucket. This is so... Are you a flint axe? You're an iron shovel. Ooh, you can have my flint one. Nice. I have won the game. I have an iron shovel now. Large seed, flax seeds. Yes, please. We'll take the flax. What else? There are chests everywhere. Let's go up. There's the ebony planks. They're so gorgeous. The wallpaper. I sound like a tour guide in a museum. There's so many beautiful things, darling. Look at this. We're taking this too. The owl treasure chest. It has Rotwalker boots. Lore. Let's see if we know the lore. Nope. Librarian's Lament, part 1 of 1. I mean, we're in the library. We have to do this. Here we go. I've heard word from the Grand Magistrate that the rot is progressing across the land faster than accounted for. At this rate, many will not be able to evacuate in time to one of Fawkes' underground shelters. They're discussing using the library as a temporary shelter for those who can't make the trek. I wholeheartedly disagree. All the country's peasants tracking in mud and rot and disease. I've maintained this place too long for something like that to happen. I fear what will happen to my library after I depart for a shelter. It is all I have and all I've had. I don't know what I'll do without it. The thought of it being used as a slum by the unwashed masses brings tears to my eyes. I won't have it. The kingdom can be doomed to their plague for all I care. I will seal the library. It will be my tomb. But the knowledge that I have lovingly maintained will stay intact for the ages to come. I can only hope that when it is discovered again, after all has been cast aside to drift, they put the knowledge to use. Well, somebody was selfish, but I get it. You are a luminescent Jonas lamp. Please tell me you stack. Nope. That's okay. And there's going to be lore scattered all through the shelves. I want a baby treasure chest. We can make that happen. Hold on. If we did like so, and like so, and put our flax seeds up, like that. Is there anything in there I don't need? I hate to throw away grain, because when we go home, that's food. But I guess. We'll be back. I'm going to set a home here. It's fine. Put you back on my back. Pick up our lantern. Put it in there. Just punch the chest. We need the signs too. Oh my goodness. So many things. Okay, I'm going to... Are we wearing a necklace? We are. We're wearing a pearl necklace. Oh, what is this? This is for a bracelet. Oh, well, I kind of like the bronze armlet more. So let's set stuff down. The Rotwalker mask is kind of cool. Let's look. It reminds me of the old Plague Doctor masks, right? It's creepy but cool. We'll set it down. Oop. It won't go anywhere. Also the Rotwalker boots, which are stylish. What do they do for temperature? 1 degree. Yeah. It's tough. I'm also going to leave the lore book. I will come back and get all of this, but we have nowhere. I'm going to take things that are cool and easy right now, like flower pots. And we don't need the flower that was in it. There's a ton of amber planters in here. Oh boy. Oh, carpenter's bed blueprint. Okay, first take the money, then the stick. What can we make with these? We can make we can make our own aged bed. We can make all the canopy beds. Not that we can sleep in them. But we could craft them if we wanted. I am going to collect all of the blueprints from the Better Ruins mod because I love being able to craft anything. Oh, this is my favorite. The serif painting. That's us, by the way. Right? Come to save and rescue the world. Or revitalize, I should say, not save and rescue. Revitalize the world. It's interesting that she has a little balcony there. Okay. So we found the librarian's desk. All the scrolls. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. It's such a cool ruin. And it's not even a ruin. Does that match one of the ones we have? What are you? An amber? Yes. Gimme. I mean, I hate to leave the flowers to despawn, but, you know. Flowers are everywhere. Large seed, we have large. Just peek through a little bit more. Is there anything I can pick up from the shelves? Usually the lore books have a glow to them. Oh, another armillary. I bet they don't stack. Cartography book. I'll come back for all the big books. Gears I will take right now. Maybe if they'll hop into my inventory. Thank you. Look at this large book lectern. How gorgeous. We're going to make a lovely library for our house. I missed the actual pot for that. Hold on. It fell down. There we go. It's just epic. Like, the ladders just go up to the tops of the shelves. What even? Open for more chests or blueprints that are just kind of hanging out. Or paintings. Cow! Okay, I think this means our pockets are officially full. Which I think is also a ooh, secret door. Oh my goodness, more lore. Okay. Oh no, I've picked it up. I can't do anything. There we go. And you, and if I go like this. Discovered lore breakdown, part 1. Constant clamoring, people shouting. I'm worried. Things were quieter before. We had almost given up. Nobody spoke. We just desperately worked on the project. But now it's almost time to wake it, and the people are excited. They're too excited. They don't know. They don't understand. I don't even understand it. What have we created? What greater doom have we wrought upon ourselves? We should have all died. Maybe we should have all just died when the rot came for us. I've begun to see things, even when I'm not gazing through the lens. Walking down halls, looking at the prints, suddenly my vision shifts and I'm in a world I cannot comprehend. I am in the other world and it's leaking into this one. I've begun to notice its effects, my creations, cherished by the people and without which this project could never succeed. They are strange to me now. There is something wrong with them. It is the otherworldliness I've given to them. An eidolon was found 2 shifts ago with blood and mutilation splattered across its plates. The workmen, they wrote it off as an accident. But I know better. Creepy. Okay, we'll come back for this. Stuff. Lectern with another book. Da da da. So many cool things. And that, I'm sure that goes up to where we were. Hopefully, maybe. I should check. No, more fancy pots. Oh no. Oh, look, a belt slot. What do we want? Marketeer or an alchemist? I think an alchemist belt. Yep, for sure. Look, another pearl necklace. I'm coming back for you, pretty pot. We'll stream again tomorrow and y'all be like, there's no room in the house because Winnie has nothing but pots everywhere. Sticks. Quartz chunks. More sticks. More poor chunks of hematite. Brown coal. Copper. All the things. I need all the things. Loot Goblin activated. Oh, this one's good. Traveler's Solitude. Oh, I don't know. That might be a close tie with the Seraph painting. Especially because it actually glows. Look at that. It actually gives off light. That's so cool. Okay. Let us make our way back to up the stairs here. Maybe. I'm lost. Where's the little magic, like, get out thing? Nope, it was this way. Winnie. Yeah, because we came down here. Yeah. Up here, around here, through here, and up the stairs. I'm going to set a... I think this room is probably good. Let's home set library. Bray, yes. Created. Okay. Amazing. Let's get out of here. Our sanity's a little worse for the wear. Ah. Wow. That's some insane loot that we have achieved today. Let's go home the easy way. Bam. Haha. I like those travel miles. Well, our inventory is so full. Let me just make a tiny bit of room. By putting our clothing up, maybe. And some of the painting things. So mostly I want to just take off the mask that I'm wearing. There we go. So I can do some of this and say, thank y'all very much for joining me today. I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. I'll be back tomorrow morning again, probably around the same time, to continue our adventures. Probably a little more domestic. We'll be working on the house, and I'll be sorting and organizing between now and then. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. It's been a great stream, and I had a lot of fun talking to you. Thanks again. Remember that you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. I'll catch you later.